And I realized that the more that I kept moving into these homes, I realized that something was missing. It wasn't the house that I was living in. It wasn't the size of the home. It wasn't the amount of bedrooms in the house. I realized that it was something inside of me that was missing, but I couldn't put my hands on it. So I was searching and I started to question myself. I started to, I would go to sleep at night. But the only thing I don't have is happiness. Every single day I would fall asleep asking myself, where can I get happiness from? So I started to say, you know what? It's best if I experience other things in life. I was making up excuses, the reason of why I don't have any happiness. I didn't realize that my happiness was my depression, and my unhappiness is because I was living my life in contradiction and opposition of what Allah created me for. And I remember when I said to myself, I'd done everything you can imagine. I lived a high life. Everything that you can probably imagine that will bring you happiness, I was able to experience that. So I got to the point, I said, you know what? There's no need for me to live anymore. What I'm going to do now with my life, I'm going to intoxicate my body. I'm going to intoxicate my brain. Every single day for the rest of my life, I made a pledge that I'm going to be drunk and high until I die. This was my pledge because I didn't want to live anymore. I was so unhappy that I said that I'm going to drink, I'm going to intoxicate myself because there's no purpose of life.